get kids, so don't let them sue. Checks your door.
Oh man, it's always really cool, watching two talented artists on a song and a video, and even better, having one in the studio.
Magic.
Oh, how long has it been?
Charlie, it's been ages.
Shall I miss you by the fight?
Oh, Charlie,
Yeah, my brother I haven't seen in a while, but this is too much, man.
Charlie.
The good thing is, you're looking fly. I've heard the music.
Thank you.
It's on point. But for that period, what have you been up to? I mean, I asked you, when you came on air, right? You've dropped 2 songs this year.
Yeah.
Last year, did you drop any music?
Yeah, I did. I did Want You Bad in December.
Okay.
I did a couple. I think I did 3 songs last year.
Okay. Before then, did you take any breaks from music? Is that a fair statement? See, KurlSongx took a bit of a break, whether it was for family, business, personal reasons. Did you take a break from music?
I would say yes, but I was still working.
Okay.
Little by little, but I had to. It was a new phase in my career, so it was like a new phase. So I had to, be like on a lay low, so that I can, rethink everything.
Yeah. But to someone who loves music the way you do, because I've seen your live performances, bro, I've seen you record in the studio. For someone who does truly love the music the way you do, even if it was, again, for business or personal reasons, staying away from the music or not releasing the music the way you wanted to, it must have been difficult.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't easy at all. I mean, seeing you do, this is what you love to do.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have to go like out of it and then be like on a low. It was a bit difficult, but like I needed it because, when you want to grow, you have to go into isolation and then you have to, do a lot of things. And at that point, people will not see. So
yeah,
you have to. So I saw that as a process.
Okay.
That I'm going through. But I mean, it wasn't easy at all.
Yeah.
On the stage, Charlie, you know how.
Yeah. Was it difficult also explaining to your fans the reason for that absence? Because fans are fans. They just want to see the music videos and the music, and they want to hear the music.
Yeah, bro.
Did you have to explain to them on social media, in person, and the like?
Charlie, is crazy because you wake up and you post even something, you go, I'm not somebody who really posts. So you post, and then you see people really did, and then they wait, say, Charlie.
Oh man.
And they see these things, Charlie.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all part of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They make everything.
So for this period now, where would you say KurlSongx, is emotionally, mentally? What space are you in right now?
At this point, I'll say that I'm trying to be careful. Because
What do you think you're not careful about? Was it the people you had around you? Was it the company you surrounded yourself?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that because even in everything there's good and then there's bad.
Yes.
So I met great people. I mean, it was beautiful. I met some people that taught me lessons that I had to learn, and it was part of the process. So I mean, I wouldn't say that I met bad people. I would say that it was all part of the process, and it was for me to grow. You understand? Yeah.
How would you say the industry is responding to you now? Because there's a lot of people that miss you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
There's a lot of people that get excited when they hear KurlSongx in an interview. They just want to hear the music. But the industry, right? How has their response been to you?
I mean, it's been wonderful. I mean, Jason, it's a privilege to be here.
Thank you, man.
It's been wonderful since I dropped this thing. I've had a couple of people, calling me here and there. So it's been wonderful. I mean, it only starts little by little, and then it gets, better.
Yeah. Are you on a record label now or an independent artist?
I have a solid team I'm working with.
Okay.
Shout outs to Kwame Ba from Eve. He doesn't like when I mention his name and all that, but Charlie.
Okay.
Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Sankwai. Shout outs to everyone.
I like that name, Sankwai.
Yeah, that's my big brother, big dog. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to Danlate. And then shout outs to Joagri for the video, and then Joe Beats for playing, producing the songs. So
okay. If there are any record labels who are looking to work with KurlSongx, is that something you're open to? Because the thing is, there are people who watch these things.
I mean, I'm open to, working with other people as well. I mean, yeah, it can only get better because
Okay.
you know, with the business, you can't do it alone.
Yes, yes.
In as much as even if I have somebody to work with, I'm sure as time goes on, there will be somebody who would also want to join. So I'm open to, you know, other people.
Is it because of like previous experiences? Like you said, you're being careful now. Your decision making, you know, people you work with. Is it because of those experiences?
I mean, I wouldn't sit here and be like, I mean, let's be real. Experiences like teaches you lessons.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
Maybe then I'll move in a certain way, but now I'll
Okay,
move differently because,
okay.
like, I mean, now I'm growing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So maybe there are things that I might do then, I will not do them anymore,
now.
and I might agree maybe today or not. There are things that I might not agree then that I might agree
with
today
now.
because
Okay.
you know I've grown.
Yeah.
You understand?
Do you have any regrets on this journey so far? If we were to look back and say maybe I regret doing this or doing that, or you know, but does KurlSongx look back and say, maybe I shouldn't have done this?
As humans, I mean, there are things that we shouldn't have done. But I mean, like I said, we can't always look at the things that have been done.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You can always look at what you have today
Yeah.
and then be better
Yeah. Than
of
who
the
we were
things
yesterday, right?
You understand? So
Yeah.
that's
Bro, the good thing is we get the music, man.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to say, you know, about you is knowing you in person and in the limelight, you've always had a certain composure about you. Whenever you're around people, you know, who listen to you, who appreciate you, and I hope you carry that into the new music. Because the good thing is the music is coming, and you have new music.
Yes, yes,
Shout out to you and Kujikyo. Now, you dropped that one this year?
yeah, that was in February. For
Oh, man,
Val's
how's
Day.
the
I dropped
response
it.
to that?
It was great, Charlie.
And how's the
Shout out
lady in
to
that
Kojo.
video? I saw some things going on, bro.
Oh.
How's the lady in that video? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you want to check her out. Yeah, her name is Priscilla.
Shout out to Priscilla, man. But that was...
You know how.
No, I do. But that was... So, you hadn't dropped this year. You dropped that on...
No, I dropped that this year.
No, I mean before then. Before, like, Valentine's Day. That's the first song you dropped this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was 911.
911. Okay, then you waited a bit, and you're
Yes.
dropping new music now.
Yes, I dropped this one last week. Yeah.
Okay, tell us about this new song.
Oh, it's been good. It's titled Saneko.
Oh, what does that mean?
Saneko means like assembly.
Okay.
You know, it's a love song that, you know, you want to tell your loved one how you feel about the person. It's like
Okay.
appreciating somebody you really love. So
Okay.
that's what the song.
True story? Personal story?
Oh,
I mean, if my brother's in love, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's
because we
just-
have one on Valentine's, we have Sunday go now. What's going on? Man?
It's just a feeling. I mean, we're artists. I mean,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
How we feel is what we put into the
Yeah.
music. It doesn't
So,
necessarily mean that.
I mean, moving forward, when you're thinking about like the recording process, right? For someone who's been through so much, does that go into the music you're recording now? The process of writing music?
Come again. I didn't get
Like when you're recording music now, looking at all the things you've been through, the industry, like you said, being careful, these little things.
Oh, yeah.
Does that go into the process now?
Of course. I mean, it goes into it because, you know, as you can't be who you were yesterday.
Yes.
In as much as you're trying to be better. So it goes into it. There are things that I experienced that, you know, I put into one of my music titled Dufiasem. You understand? So the experiences, I mean, as artists, we have to put what we experience into music. So I'm trying as much as I can to fuse in all those things into
Yeah, you're growing, man. And again, I'm very proud of you and what you're doing.
appreciate. I'm happy to see you, bro.
Yeah,
Happy to see you again.
very happy, very
so-
happy. We
so
definitely want to
great.
talk after this. But I just want to know, do you get, I don't want to use the word annoyed, but is it like, oh, here we go again, when people still identify you by your first super hit song, Sarkodie, Jennifer Lomote, is like, oh man, I'm recording new music. And I think that's a very interesting dynamic when it comes to artists, right? Because like that's your baby, but you're still identified for that baby, even though you have a lot more.
I mean,
how do you feel when people do that?
I mean, it's a blessing.
Okay.
I mean, it's a blessing, you know, to have such a record with one of the Charlie, the greatest. I mean, you know, Sarkodie, it's a blessing having, you know, Papa Kewa, one of the top-notch producers to, you know, make that thing happen. Like it was a big history. So, I mean, I'm happy. It's a blessing for people to, you know, recognize me by that. I mean, it's like that. Every artist has a particular song that, you know, people, you know, notice him for. So, I mean, it's a blessing. Though I have new music, so they should stream that one too. It's very important.
Yeah, very important.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a blessing.
Do you try to match the new music to that? Like do you think about like, I want that to be on that level, how big that was?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Of course. I really want my music to be on that level.
Okay.
I mean, not the same sound, but because you know it's changing. But
yeah.
like talking about how we achieved that success, I really I'm looking forward, and I know it was
Nice. You can do it, bro. But what do you want to tell your fans, man? People appreciate you.
I mean, I want to say that God bless everyone. God bless you, Jason.
Thank you,
Happy to
man.
see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, God bless everyone. That's all. Charlie, man, send me it.
Yeah. And for the songs you're releasing now, of course, on all platforms, people can find it, people can buy it.
Yeah.
Are we going to see more of KurlSongx, on stages, December?
Yeah, of course.
The like? Because I think when we said you were coming, in our chat, people were like, oh, I can't wait to see him perform again. Because you're in live band, bro.
Thank you.
Are we going to see more of that?
It's gonna happen this year. It's gonna happen. I started my concert at a Braka concert some few years back, 2 years ago. We didn't do last year, but hopefully this year it's coming up again. I have other shows coming up, so they should just watch out. I mean, we're just trying our best.
Yeah. I think before you came, right, we played a song with, your song with Ebony.
Yeah.
Right, and these are topics like you can never, they're always going to be instrumental to who we are,
Yeah, very,
right?
very.
Because Ebony was a very instrumental, very instrumental to the industry, let me say.
Yeah.
When you see that video with her, how does that make you feel, and does it take you back? The whole, like, what emotions go through when you see it?
I mean, anytime I see the video, I mean, I feel blessed, but at the same time, I wish, she was here.
Yeah.
I mean, to, see how far, like, because she would go. It's emotional every time I see the song and all that. But I mean, I know wherever she is, she's in a safe place.
Yeah, most definitely. One thing I also want to know from a business perspective is for these songs that you recorded on your old record label, are you allowed to perform them? Do you have rights to them?
Of course.
Oh, you do? Okay, okay. So I'm very interested in the seeing you perform part again, because this guy on a live band is something else.
Charlie, it's going to happen, bro. It's gonna
Please
happen.
do. You have to for your fans. Please, this is your home. Haven't spoken to you in a while, but I'm sure you're going to come through some more.
Of course.
Can't wait to have you here some more, see you perform, doing your thing. I'm just proud of you, man. And again, the composure you've kept through this difficult period, of staying away from the music and coming back. Please come back some more. Bro, you need to take me to the gym, man. What's going on?
Oh, Charlie.
Nah, you can't tell me you've not been working out, bro.
Try. Charlie's
So please introduce.
small.
Kindly introduce your new one, my brother.
Hi, what's up, everybody? This is your boy KurlSongx, aka Dada Braka Boy. And Charlie, this is my new music, Saneko. Check it out. Scale it out. Hey, shout out Stanley.